Hey, come see us in Ashland, Virginia, Athens, Georgia, Rutherford, New Jersey at the Icarus Festival, and Minneapolis, Minnesota. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets. CNN has noticed something.
What have they noticed, Jimmy?
Watch this.
Look, these sunbelt battleground states, frankly, for the Joe Biden campaign, these numbers are an absolute disaster.
Gee, who saw that coming? Certainly none of my friends in Hollywood.
Yeah, what's going on?
Even Bill Maher sees this coming at this point.
Yeah, everybody else is like, Trump's going to prison for this Stormy Daniels thing.
Smallest leaders in Arizona for Donald Trump. He's up 6. Look at this. 9 in Georgia, 13 in Nevada. My goodness gracious. My God. That is a huge lead. No Democrat has lost that state.
Goodness gracious. My God.
Oh.
John Kerry lost it back in 2004. How about these Great Lake battleground states? This is something that the Joe Biden campaign can work with. Look, Pennsylvania, Donald Trump up 3, but that's well within the margin of error. Wisconsin, Donald Trump up 1, well within the margin of error. And actually a Joe Biden lead, well within the margin of error, up a point here. This they can work with the Joe Biden campaign. This, the Donald Trump campaign, absolutely loves, and it looks like a lot of the other polling on the Sunbelt battlegrounds.
When you're looking into the numbers, why do you think Biden is doing better in the Great Lakes and Trump is doing so much better in the
Why is Biden doing better in the Great Lakes, Kurt? Well, my guess is he's doing better in the Great Lakes because the Great Lakes somehow provide better reception for the CIA clown beam.
The one that's on all of us?
Let's see what he has. First of all, losing is not actually doing better. I don't know. Isn't it funny how they frame it? He's doing better in the Great Lakes.
He's doing better than the other place
he's doing losing. Yeah, he's not losing as badly in the Great Lakes.
Yeah.
He's still losing.
Look, you can word it a certain way.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound as bad.
It's a funny way to put it. Why is he doing so much better in the Great Lakes? So much. He's losing.
Well, he identifies as doing better.
Yeah. Okay, let's watch.
Yeah, the Trump coalition is changing. That's basically what's cooking here. This is
Great.
The Trump coalition is changing, Kurt. Do you mean that Biden sucks so bad that people who don't even like each other can agree on the fact that he sucks?
Think of that protest for Israel.
Yeah,
Gaza.
when they were both, yeah.
That's a pretty heated dispute, but they both agreed on one thing.
So what's happening is that identity politics is failing right before your very eyes, and you're too stupid to notice it from atop your ivory slowpoke enclosure.
It's not really a tower. That's for smarter people.
That's right.
But it is bubbled off.
But that's what this is.
I mean,
that's what this is.
at least one of the big reasons why. So this is among likely voters in these in all these battleground states we just spoke about. Back in 2020, 84% of the Trump campaigns, the Trump coalition was white. Look where it is now. It's 78%. The non-white portion of the Trump coalition, it was 13% in 2020. Look at this now. It's 19%. So the Trump coalition is becoming more diverse. And of course, those Sunbelt battleground states.
Sunbelt states tend to be more diverse than Great Lakes states.
So it's it's a flip now. So now Biden's doing better where they're more white. And Trump is picking up Hispanic and black votes.
Wow, it's almost like inflation was a problem. Wait, so there's not more jobs than ever?
So Trump is doing better in the states that have a more diverse population. Isn't that exactly the opposite of what the news media and the establishment has been telling me nonstop for the last 8 years?
Are you telling me that diversity is Trump's strength?
Diversity is his strength. Diversity is his strength.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
Let's listen to this again.
Trump coalition is becoming more diverse. And of course, those Sunbelt battleground states are more diverse than the Great Lake battleground states.
You're looking at the Nevadas and the Arizonas here.
Of course, if you look at Nevada, Arizona, heavy Hispanic population, Georgia, heavily African-American population.
And Trump is doing better there. Does that blow all? So all this nonstop, 8 years in a row, Trump is a racist. It's just not working. He's doing better in the states that are less white. Oh, the irony.
With the Michigan does have some black voters in it, but Pennsylvania and Wisconsin are heavily, heavily white.
Very interesting. Okay, add it all up. What does this say about where the race stands right now? We're talking electoral college and the race to 270.
Yeah, the race to 270. It's advantage Donald Trump, but he's not over the 270 mark just yet. All right. So if we flip Nevada, Arizona, and Georgia here in your lighter shades of pink, you add them to the states, and of course the 2nd congressional district up in Maine, which Donald Trump won last time around, that gets him to 268 electoral votes. If we keep Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania in the too close to call category, along with Nebraska's 2nd congressional district, Joe Biden at 225. So it's advantage Donald Trump, but Joe Biden
has what?
at this point have a path to 270.
Joe Biden's path to, they're talking about his path to getting 270 electoral votes. Joe Biden has an easier path getting lost in IKEA.
He's an easier path getting lost, getting off the goddamn stage.
This is amazing. CNN doesn't know shit from Shinola, but is more often given the task of using Shinola to polish pieces of shit.
Who is this for?
I don't know.
Is this like soft disclosure? Like normally they'd say it about aliens, but they're disclosing that Biden's going to lose to idiots. They're trying to like soft disclose. Wow, that's weird. I guess he's doing work. Like, who's falling for this still?
I don't know. Wow. By the way, Joe Biden looks like someone whose family forcibly retired him into the sunbelt, and Donald Trump looks like someone who's the reason why we hate big cities.
I mean, he's got a healthy orange tan, I would say. More sunbelt.
Maybe. Anyway.
He is orange.
So there you go. CNN has a little bit of a sad. I don't know who this new guy is, though, but I like his hair dye. Is that hair dye? Or you think that's his real hair color?
You know, I have no idea. Is that a real woman or is that like a robo lady?
Who knows what a woman is anyway?
Sorry, I phrased that wrong, Jimmy.
Yeah. Hey, want to save money on your mortgage? That's what this is about. American Financing is a family-owned mortgage lender licensed in all 50 states and has helped thousands of people with home loans. They have been in business for 20 years, so they obviously know what they're doing, and their Google reviews show that they're working for you. Unlike the big banks who are you're just an account number to them. American Financing employs salary-based mortgage consultants. That means they don't get a commission, so they're not going to high pressure you. That's what that means. There's no incentive to put you into a loan that doesn't make sense. Their mission is to save you money, and they do. They don't ask for any upfront fees, and there's no obligation to get started. So if you're a homeowner and you need help with your monthly bills, American Financing Cash Out Refinance can help. They are saving homeowners just like you an average of, get this, $854 a month. You may even come out of this debt-free. Yes, debt-free. Call their salary-based mortgage consultants today and get started on your road to financial freedom, and tell them Jimmy Dore sent you. Call 888-804-0303 or visit americanfinancing.net/Jimmy. Here we're doing stand-up in Ashland, Virginia, Athens, Georgia, Rutherford, New Jersey, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Ontario, California, Irvine, California, Las Vegas, Davenport, Iowa, Chicago, Grand Rapids. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for tickets, and make sure you go to jimmydore.com and don't go to a second reseller. Not good.